darling? What, darling? My dog Max. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing splendid today. So in this week's video, I'm going to be testing out the Limecrime unicorn hair dyes. It's called unicorn hair. They are cruelty-free and vegan hair dyes that come in so many vibrant and daring. My dog is barking. So rude. I have spent ages trying to find a cruelty-free and vegan hair dye because all the ones I've used in the past just aren't cruelty-free and vegan. They're made with vegetable dye and vegan ingredients, which is awesome! I feel like these hair dyes are going to nourish and condition my hair at the same time compared to other hair dye brands that I've tried which aren't cruelty-free and vegan, and it's just loaded with chemicals and it dries the hell out of my hair. Whenever I want to treat myself, Limecrime is always the first website I go to. I have so many of their lipsticks and I think they're incredibly creamy and smooth. When they released the hair dye, I was just mesmerised and I was like, right, I finally found a cruelty-free and vegan hair dye that I'm going to use, and they had these amazing shades. I just love it. I just love them so much. They're kind of one of the only cruelty-free and vegan hair dyes that I found that ship to the UK without a customs fee because I hate paying custom fees. I don't want to fork out so much money and end up paying like £17 just to get it in the country. Like, no. I'm very excited to try these. I can't wait. I've had them for so long, but I've just never found the right time to dye my hair. But they have just released a whole new range of shades for this collection. Oh my god, they look stunning. Okay.
I'll go back out.
Limecrime is certified cruelty-free and vegan, so they are certified by Leaping Bunny and PETA. If you're a fan of Limecrime, you will know that they have had a couple of controversies in the past. One major one being some of their vegan products actually had animal products in them. The creator overlooked one of the ingredients which actually had beeswax in it, and a couple of other ones which actually had a dye from an animal in it, so that's not great. But as soon as they found this out, they discontinued those products. The ones with beeswax were changed to synthetic wax. They are now 100% certified cruelty-free and vegan by Leaping Bunny and PETA. You can't really see it properly, but you may have noticed I'm wearing a Thing 2 top. To dye my hair, I needed like an old top that I didn't mind ruining, and I've had this top since I was 14 when I went to Disney World. So all the hair dyes on the website are $16, which in Great British pounds comes to £12.11. I got 3 colours. I would show you the box, but it has my address on it and I don't want to show you my address. But if you open it up, it comes with, I can't do it. It's a bloody unicorn, that's amazing. So the first colour I got, which is the one I'm going to be testing out in this video, is Bunny. And I've dyed my hair pink a lot in the past, so this will be quite exciting. There was no sticker on the top of this one, which sucks because when I ordered another one, a sticker came on the top. But it is a very vibrant pink, even though the description classes it as pastel baby pink. I'm very scared to see what colour this comes out as because to me that is very bright. It smells so good. Oh, I'm so scared. But I'm so excited at the same time. The second one I got was Neon Peach. This is a very vibrant orange. Like, if you can see that, that's going to be fun to test out. It smells amazing though. It smells so like clean. Clean? Fruity, I don't want to say clean. I only really got this one because that new Blorange colour is coming in style, and I kind of feel like this, if I mix this with any leftovers of Bunny, it's going to make that really nice Blorange colour. And the last colour I got was Dirty Mermaid. This is a muted seafoam green, but it looks to me more like a grey-blue colour. It might fade with undertones of green. So I'm very excited to try these. So the Limecrime unicorn hair dye either comes in a tint or it comes in full coverage. Bunny, which I'm going to be using today, is a tint, whereas Neon Peach and Dirty Mermaid are full coverage. They're going to come up completely covering my hair, whereas Bunny's just going to tint my hair. But I've seen pictures on Instagram and it seems to just do the same as a full coverage, so I'm just going to hope for the best. But I'm only going to use one hair dye today because obviously I can't use all 3. The one I'm going to be trying today is Bunny because I've dyed my hair pink a lot of times in the past, so it'll be quite nice to try the Limecrime one and see how this compares to other ones. But my next couple of videos will be these hair dyes. Now this I'm most nervous for because I've never dyed my hair blue in my life. I'm just very scared. So it also comes with a hints and tips card to get the best results out of your hair dye. So it says on here, the supplies you need are gloves, an applicator brush, but I don't have that because I didn't have time to go and get one, so I'm just going to use my hands. In the past, using my hands has worked quite well, so hopefully it can work the same as this. She says really, really hopefully. Clips, but I'm using this clip to tie my towel to me so it doesn't slip. But for my actual hair, I'm going to be using hairbands because I don't mind ruining hairbands. A bowl and an old t-shirt so I don't ruin my new stuff. The reason my hair is so thick and frizzy today is because on the instruction card it says for best results start with clean unconditioned dry hair. This is unconditioned, so it's all frizzy. Colour will show up on brighter and more saturated on light and bleached hair, which is what mine is. And on dark hair, colour will show up as more as a tint. I'm gonna put them there, they can watch. Right, let's get to the hair dyeing. So, oh, dropped it. I seem to drop everything in all my videos. 1. For best results, start with clean, unconditioned dry hair. Tick. Wear protective gloves and pour desired amount into bowl. Using my mum's work gloves. I'm sorry, Mum. You love me really. That is not right, is it? Yeah. Gloves. Check. Bowl. Hair dye. Let's do this thing. Dropped on my leggings already. Oh my god, it's very pink. Right, we'll do that much. It's about 3/4 of the bowl. Desired amount is in the bowl. Work in 1 inch wide strands. Apply colour evenly with applicator brush. Begin at the root of your hair, work evenly through the ends. Massage each strand with fingers top to end to ensure even distribution of colour. Oh! I forgot my towel! Towel. Check. Time to split my hair into sections. This really hurts. Oh! Right, here we go. I will say I do also have a mirror. I'm not just doing this freehand. Okay. First layer complete, I think. Ah, my towel. Okay, next layer. My dog's walking around, if you can hear that. Okay, let's go. My thing popped off again. Kind of hoping, it doesn't look like it's really doing much at the moment. Like colour wise, it kind of just looks like it's making my hair wet. But there is like hints of pink in it, which you can probably see, but it's not as like vibrant as I expected from the first application. But I'm kind of hoping it develops over time. Oh, my towel keeps falling off. I don't think it wants to witness this disaster of me dyeing my hair. Okay, next layer. Ouch! It seems to only be picking up on certain bits of my hair. So always work from the top near your roots down to the ends and kind of massage it in, which is what I'm doing. Oh, this towel is not liking me today. But I used about half the bottle and I've still got loads left and I've almost finished. So maybe I'm not going to use all of the product on this one dye. Maybe you can get like quite a few dyes out of it, I'm not sure. I'm going to see how that goes. I mean, you can see it on certain strands, it's starting to pick up more pink than others. God, I look like an egg. Next layer. The hair dye itself is really, really soft and like smooth on my hair. I thought it was a bit runny when it came out the bottle, but actually it's alright. It's really easy to apply. It's kind of, feels a bit watery, like you can barely see it when it goes on, then over time it kind of develops into like a brighter pink. Ooh. My dog has joined me on my hair dye adventure. He's probably thinking, what the hell are you doing to your hair? So yeah, I'm kind of brushing it through like I would with like an applicator brush to make sure I kind of get all the hairs. And then work on the ends. See that in bits that I haven't touched, it's getting really pink, which is cool. Okay, so that layer is evenly done. Next layer. Hair's just a wee bit knotty for this. As you can tell, looking very messy. Do you know what? I give up on the towel. It doesn't want to stay on. I want to say Mama never raised a quitter, but I quit with a towel. Okay, so the bowl is now empty. And I've still got a bit of my hair left to do. So I'm going to put more of the dye in it. I'm going to use about 3/4 of the dye to do my full hair. So I've just filled the bowl up again. So let's just go ham on this pink top layer, shall we? Do the roots first. Make sure you get underneath. So any hairdressers watching this, I'm sorry if I'm dyeing my hair like a complete moron and I've done it completely wrong, but I don't really know what to say. I'm sorry. So I've started at the top, now I'm working my way down to the bottom bits. Making sure I get every single bit of hair in that. So brushing my fingers through. Because this side of my hair is a lot thicker than this side. So I need to make sure this is completely covered. I'm going to go under layers. It's so pink. Oh, I hate having wet hair, like, especially on camera. So you guys get to see like a whole new side of me now with wet hair. Not a fan, I will look absolutely disgusting. So yeah. So the bowl is, let's scrape the last bit out of the bowl, is pretty much empty again. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more into the bowl in a second and then go over my hair one more time, making sure I've got everything all in place. So this is the last bit of this I'm using. So, oh, there we go. There we go. Ooh. And there's that much in my bowl. So I'm literally just going to go over one more time, making sure I've got everywhere, including underneath, all the layers that I need to get. It feels very like gooey. Oh, it felt really runny at first, but now it's kind of got more on it. It feels very gooey, but still really soft. Like I can still run my fingers through my hair easily. So it's not like tangling it, it's not drying it out. It feels really nourished. It feels really soft and smooth and silky. So I think it's done, but I'm just going to use the last bit of my hair dye so I don't waste any and pop it at the front. I look like a big wet egg. So this is only a tint. I don't know really what it's going to do. I don't know if it's still going to be a bit blonde or if it's going to be completely pink. I really don't know. Just going to see how that goes. I'm done, so I'm going to pull my hair forward and I'm going to tie it up with a hair clip to make sure it all stays in place. There we go. Don't I look pretty? No. So now all the hair dye is on my hair. It seems to be developing over time. Like when I put it on, it like you could barely see it, and then now like you can see the pink bits coming through. So I'm a bit slightly worried that it's going to do the same as all the other hair dyes did, where it only picked up on the lighter strands of my hair and ignored the darker ones. But we're just going to have to wait and see. I'm hoping it develops over time. So the Limecrime Unicorn hair dye in Bunny is already a pastel baby pink, but it says on the application that if you want it to be light, then leave it for half an hour, then wash it out. If you want the full colour, which I'm going to do, you need to leave it for 1 to 2 hours. So I think I'm going to leave mine for about 2 hours, and then I'm going to come back, I'm going to wash it out and see how it goes. So now all the hair dye is on, I leave it on for 2 hours, so I'm just going to press start. And now I'm on 2 hours. So I have 50 minutes left on my timer, so this is it after 1 hour and 10 minutes. As you can see, the pink bits have started to darken, but there's still dark patches in my hair, so I don't know if it's taken to these bits, so I'm a bit scared that when I wash it out it's going to be streaky. It has gone very crisp. Like the previous hair dyes I've used in the past just kind of leave my hair wet, but this one has gone really crisp. It's so stiff, like it's not wet at all. I can put my hand all over it and it's just like stiff. Okay, so I have 8 seconds left on my timer, so that means this is technically done. So this has been on for 2 hours now. It is crisp AF. Stiff. That's how stiff it is. You can see that certain bits have taken really well to the pink and other bits I don't know. I think now I'm gonna go wash it out and let's see how well this actually took to my hair. Let's go. I've just got out of the shower and I've had to take my makeup off because obviously I don't want to go in the shower with my makeup on. So please ignore the fact I literally look like a pasty rat. I don't think the colour took that well because I can still see a lot of blonde, but I guess we'll find out when we dry it in a minute. One thing I did notice is before I went in the shower, my hair was completely like rock solid. As soon as I went in the shower and the water hit it, it completely just soothed out, and it didn't take long to wash out at all. On the instruction card, when it says you wash out the dye, you have to wait until the water runs clear so there's no dye left in it, and then shampoo. Conditioning is optional. I always put conditioner in my hair when doing it because my hair gets very knotty very easily. This has left it very soft, like I can run my fingers through it with ease. And the dye didn't take ages to wash out, but I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing because it kind of just fell out my hair instantly. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have very high hopes, but then again, this dye is just a tint, it's not full coverage. So maybe when I do Neon Peach and Dirty Mermaid, because they're both full coverage dyes, maybe they'll take over all of my hair. I might like it, I might think it's alright. So I'm gonna crack on. Doesn't look good. What the hell is this? This is just a patchy mess. This is not taken like at all. Maybe it'll look better when I've styled it. Okay, well, I have redone my makeup, I've curled my hair. It's picked up in specific places. On the top, it looks quite pink. And then you can see there's still blonde bits in it. I think it'll be okay for a festival if you're going for like a day or a couple of days. My expectations must have been a bit too high for this product. Underneath it hasn't even touched any of that. So I'm kind of glad because it's going to fade in a couple of days probably. It could look like this purely because I didn't use a brush, but at the same time I've used brushes before on other products and this is still doing the same thing to my hair. It would look quite good on like if you wanted it dip dyed, not full coverage, which I expected it to be, even though it says it's a tint. So overall, I think it works quite well as a tint. It would go quite well for festivals, but I wouldn't get your expectations too high that it's going to take to all of your hair. But I would still buy the unicorn hair dyes from Limecrime. But I haven't tried the full coverage ones yet, so I'm hoping they work 10 times better. So if they do, then maybe I can find a shade in the full coverage range that will take to my hair and will look good. So I'm very excited to try those two hair dyes within the next couple of weeks because I think they probably will take better to my hair. Kind of want this to wash out pretty quickly because it doesn't look great. I probably wouldn't buy this one again, not gonna lie. I'm gonna end this video on an announcement. I am doing a giveaway with a lovely company called Eco Glitter Fun. I mentioned them in one of my previous videos, which was the cruelty-free and vegan festival beauty bag, and they make biodegradable glitters which are perfect for festivals. They have just released a new collection called Sky. The Sky collection includes kind of a range of silvers, teals, aquamaries, lavenders, kind of dark sea blues in various sizes, which is awesome because it can be used on hair, face, eyes. It's biodegradable, so it will just go into the sea when you wash it off in the shower and it will combust. It won't be lingering around, it won't take ages to decompose. It's just completely natural, cruelty-free and vegan. You will also receive a cute little box that it comes in. I would show you, but it has my address on it, so I can't show you that. It comes with a little thank you note, which is super lovely because they are just such a nice company. It comes with a little information about what biodegradable glitter is and how it works, which is super cute because it's got really cute fishes on it. But it also comes with a pot of aloe vera gel, which is used for the application in your hair, so you just put it in your hair and then pop it on. And on your eyes. It also comes with a really cute drawstring bag with the Eco Glitter Fun logo on it, which is really handy for carrying around. When I took mine to Camp Festival, I didn't have loose glitter just rolling around in my bag. I just had it in this and it was perfect. These are the 1.75 grams, whereas the ones that the winner will get will be 3.5 grams, which is double these size. So to enter this competition, you have to 1. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. 2. Go onto the Eco Glitter Fun Instagram page, like the photo posted. 3. Tag 2 people in the comments below of that photo. Then I will randomly select a winner next week and Eco Glitter Fun will send you the 3.5 grams of glitter. So if you want to enter, you know exactly what to do, so get on it right now. That will be perfect for Reading, Festival, or any other festivals that are coming up in the next couple of weeks. So if you guys have tried any of the Limecrime unicorn hair dyes, please let me know in the comments below and tell me what you think if this happened to you, or if you have any tips that doesn't let this happen to you, then please leave in the comments below because next time I try it, I really don't want this to happen again. So if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I will absolutely love you forever, and I will see you in my next videos. Have a good day, bye!